Hello, water energy. Welcome to my channel, Light and Dark of Divine Angel 111 Collective. I am here to do y'all week readings, water signs. I hope you okay. Give me a moment. Spirit, let it go back to the person that sent it. Any evil spirits or things that do not serve us here, let it go back to the person that sent it as well. Let us get the accurate readings that we need to give us guidance and strength as well. Let positive energy come in for water signs so they can get the accurate readings that they need this week as well. Give me guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. All right, water energies. Okay, water energies. Let's go. So let's see what's coming in for y'all water energies. Sorry about that. Let's see what's coming in. What's coming in, water energies. We have her passing ships in time. So a lot of you guys, y'all waiting on y'all ships to come in time, and it has something to do with that water energies. Y'all could be around the earth sign for some. We also have her intuitive. So a lot of you guys are intuitive here and things like that. Some of y'all could be feeling y'all emotions as well here with this intuitive here. It acts of far reach and time very. So a lot of you guys are waiting on y'all shifts to come in, and y'all are intuitive at this time here, water energies. What's coming in for the sign of water energies, sir? We have her turning over a new leaf, renewal. So a lot of you guys are having some type of renewal. In the winter time or the fall, y'all gonna have some type of renewal here with this turning leaf, okay? And it has something to do with that here. We have her flying free, detaching. So a lot of you guys, or it's some of y'all could be having something renewal here, but it has something to do with y'all detaching from renewal with this retreat. A lot of you guys are retreating here, but a lot of you guys are attaching from this renewal, and it has something to do with that here. Y'all retreating her and detaching her. A lot of you guys could be at peace with this olive branch, and it has something to do with that her. A lot of you guys are at peace here with righteousness her and religion, but it has something to do with a lover her. For some of y'all met a lover that was religionable, or a spiritual lover her. For some of y'all met a spiritual lover. For some of y'all didn't. Or y'all fit to be awoken about a spiritual lover her. But for some of y'all, something's going to be coming in the fall to y'all, and it has something to do with that here with renewal. So a lot of you guys could be going through some type of renewal in the fall, okay? What's coming in for the fire and water signs, sir? We have her embracing both light and dark. So a lot of you guys are embracing your light and dark at this time, okay? But it's like y'all embracing y'all light and dark her. But it has something to do with y'all need to release toxic attachments. A lot of you guys are still with toxic attachments her, when you could be embracing your dark and light. And it has something to do with that her, water signs. What's coming in for the sign of water signs, sir? We have her releasing past wounds. So a lot of you guys are releasing past wounds, or if y'all not at this time, y'all going to be releasing past wounds in the winter. I mean in the fall. Y'all going to be releasing past wounds here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with old wounds and holding energy. So a lot of you guys in the fall is going to release past wounds here. Okay? It has something to do with accepting past choices. So some of you guys might need to accept y'all past choices, sir, because it has something to do with releasing inner criticism. So some of you guys need to not be hard on yourself. For some of you water signs, okay, so y'all can have a free beginning. Y'all need to not criticize yourself, okay? People make mistakes. Nobody's perfect here, water signs. Okay. So a lot of you guys here is going to be embracing here. A lot of you guys going to have a renewal here, and it has something to do with that here. And y'all going to release y'all past wounds here in the fall. And it has something to do with that here, water signs. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of water signs? We have her full moon in Pisces, the fish of surrendering, letting go what no longer serves you. So some of you guys need to let go of what no longer serves you here, or y'all are. It has something to do with full moon in Aquarius, or the water bear, connections with the community. So a lot of you guys are going to have to release what no longer serves you with connections in the community here, water signs. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of water signs here? We have here full moon in Cancer. It says allowing yourself to embrace and flow with emotions currently. So a lot of you guys are feeling y'all emotions currently at this time. Okay. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with reflecting and revealing as well. Tuning into the vision of spirit. So a lot of you guys, this is new moon in Aquarius here. Okay. And it has something to do with y'all reflecting here. Okay, as well as you guys are embracing y'all emotions here. Okay. Some of y'all can be around Aquarius for some. What's coming in for the sign of water signs here? We have her bag. So somebody here only wants somebody bag her. And the reason why somebody here wants somebody bag, somebody here got a whole side piece here, and they only want somebody bag. I told you, they only care about somebody who got a side piece. They only want somebody money. And it has something to do with that here. Wow. What's coming in here? You can release whatever you want to, but whatever y'all was trying to run from, y'all got to solve water signs, and it got something to do with that here. Y'all got to feel y'all emotions either way you want to do it. Because it got something to do with that here. Why does renewal here? Told you y'all finna get a wake up call with this renewal. I'm telling you, I already knew that was coming. Y'all finna get a wake up call because it got something to do with mirroring, and y'all could be mirroring somebody here that is a made self. They made self, and y'all mirroring this person, and it has something to do with that. It got something to do with past lives. Y'all could be mirroring in a past lives here. It got something to do with that here. It got something to do with crossroads. Yeah, some of y'all are messing with the past, as well as y'all mirroring somebody here that is through they self-made. Y'all mirroring them, but in y'all past, y'all still stuck into the past right here, and it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here leaving somebody here on red. Because somebody here choose to mess with the past. Yeah, or you leaving them on red. Whoever this is, somebody finna get a wake up call with this renewal. It definitely is. Y'all finna get a wake up call with this renewal, man. Yeah, I told you that. And it has something to do with that here. Definitely is. Because it has something to do with the more I try to hide my feelings, the more they become. So the more somebody here trying to hide their feelings, the more they become. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with I keep stepping towards you but only pulling away. So somebody here could be stepping towards you here and only pulling away, or you could be stepping towards somebody and only pulling away, but you could be still thinking about this person. What's coming in for the sign of water signs? It has something to do with you come further than you think. You came further than you think. Some of y'all gonna find something out in the winter time here. Y'all gonna have to release the past wounds here. Y'all gonna have to release them. This the wake up call y'all finna get her. Y'all, this the wake up call y'all finna get. In the winter time, y'all gonna have to release y'all past wounds as well as the fall. And it has something to do with that here. This could happen in the fall time. Y'all go get a wake up call. Y'all go get a wake up call here. Yeah, because it got something to do with our connection. It's intense and it scares me. So some type of connection here was intense and it could have scared somebody here. And it has something to do with that here. Yep. Yep. Y'all go get a wake up call in the winter time or in the fall time. Yep. Because y'all go out to release past wounds. That's the factor. Y'all got to release them. What's coming in for the sign of water sign, sir? We have her soft and tenderness. I told you, y'all gonna have to feel y'all emotions. You see how this person crying? With this soft and tenderness, y'all gonna have to feel y'all emotions, sir. Because it got something to do with coming to light. Something gonna be coming to light her. Yeah. Yeah. Give me one on this awakening her. Wake up call. It has something to do with the divine light. Y'all go get a wake up call about somebody here that's a divine light. Yeah. And it has something to do with that restoring her. This person could be restoring at this time. But it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with what do you feel. Somebody here was juggling this person. Or somebody thought that they could juggle somebody here. And it has something to do with that her. When this person in every journey starts with a star. This person the light. And they playing with this person. Yeah, somebody getting a wake up call here. What else coming in? For the sign of water signs. Y'all could be the light or somebody here y'all met was the light. It says her stocking of renewal. So a lot of you guys are stocking of renewal. A lot of you guys gonna have to use y'all throat chakra here. Or somebody here use a throat chakra here. It says going beyond normally and the inner truth. Y'all only way y'all gonna find yourself is going beyond normally in y'all inner truth. And it has something to do with that here. That's what makes y'all inspiring. Yeah. That's what make you inspiring here. Yeah. Definitely do. That's what's going on here, water signs. A lot of y'all finna get a wake up call about a divine light. Or y'all gonna become the divine light. Because it got something to do with y'all need to release y'all past wounds here. And for some of y'all, somebody here got a side tick thinking they getting some money. That stuff ain't finna work out either. Or they try to do that on you, or they try to do that on somebody here. Yeah. What's coming in for the sign of water signs, spirit? We have her unhappy couple. I told you y'all with somebody here that y'all unhappy with. An unhappy couple here. Yeah, y'all with somebody here that's unhappy. Y'all unhappy with. Yeah. What else is coming in? We have her childhood trauma. So whoever y'all with, y'all got childhood trauma. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here could be a spiritual leader here that y'all met. Because it got something to do with seeking peace. The spiritual leader, they speak peace. They speak peace. Or y'all spiritual leaders and y'all speak peace. It's you know what side you on. It has something to do with hard to figure you out. So somebody here was hard to figure out. Somebody here that was a spiritual leader that seek peace. Yeah, it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with 10th house her, the world. So something could be ending her. And it has something to do with somebody route. It got something to do with Saturn energy her. Getting chores done, learning loops and ends and projects her. So a lot of you guys her in 10th house her. And it has a lot of y'all could be on y'all career at this time as well her. Okay. Anything else her? We have her holding on. So somebody here could be holding on to something here. Okay. They could be holding on to you or somebody here is holding on to something. Okay. One more, spirit. We have her coming back to you. So somebody heard that they trying to hold on to wants to come back. Or somebody heard that wants to come back to you. They holding on or something. Somebody heard is back on the streets. Somebody heard to be on the streets, sir. Whoever this is. Yeah, somebody heard back on the streets, sir. Yeah, and it has something to do with somebody heard they could be getting a job or something like that, her. Yeah. Yep. That's what it has something to do with her. So somebody here is in a relationship with somebody here that's unhappy here. Y'all can be with somebody here and y'all not happy with them. They got childhood trauma. Somebody here got childhood trauma here. Somebody trying to hold on to somebody here, but somebody here coming back to somebody here because it got something to do with somebody here fit be on the streets here. Somebody here could be getting a job or something like that as well. We have her. If you can imagine it in your mind, you can express it in reality. So if you can imagine it in your mind, you can it can come to reality. Yeah. What else coming in for the sign of water signs? We have her discover. So some of you guys is fit to discover something here. It got something to do with discover. And it has something to do with that as well. We have her I am successful. I am a successful story. So somebody here could be y'all. This is what y'all going to discover that y'all are a successful story. Yeah. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with they can't meet your standards. So whoever y'all with, they can't even meet y'all standards, sir. Because it got something to do with watching your thoughts. They become words. So y'all might need to watch y'all thoughts. They become words. Yeah. Don't let disputes and injury of a great friendship her. So some of y'all could have fell out with y'all friend her, and y'all could have had a dispute her. And Spirit wants y'all to know, whatever you give your energy and attachment to will come back to you. So whatever y'all give y'all energy to, it will come back to y'all. Yeah. Somebody here caught in the act. Y'all go catch somebody here in the act. The act of someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't have done. So somebody here finna catch somebody here that they shouldn't have done. Yeah. Yup. So I heard they get caught in the act on something here. Yeah. What's coming in for the sign of water signs, sir? We have her the Two of Wands, so a lot of you guys can be planning at this time here. Okay. Somebody plans her for it be a tower. They plans for it be a tower her. Definitely is. Whoever plans is planning whatever. Because it got something to do with somebody here losing sleep. They losing sleep her. And it has something to do with that her. Because somebody here wanted to put a poker face on or something like that her. It got something to do with not showing their emotions. Somebody here don't want to show their emotions her. That's what somebody here losing sleep. What's coming in for the sign of water signs? We have her always playing games. Somebody here always playing games her. They always playing games her. Whoever this is. Yep. And it got something to do with healing her. And it has something to do with daydreaming her. So somebody could be daydreaming about a healer her or something like that her. But somebody always playing games. Somebody here self-sabotage themselves. It has something to do with friendless love. So some of y'all could be in friendless love for some of you guys as well her. We have her emotions her, and we got some. It's like somebody here need to find a self her, because somebody here fit to be in their emotions her, because somebody here living in fear. What else coming in for the sign of water signs? We have her first love. So somebody here can have a first love her, but the first love that they with her, they could be sexual abusing their first love, and it has something to do with that her. Yep. Somebody could be having an arranged marriage too. Yep. Give me one more for water signs, Spirit. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody here uninterested. Y'all could be acting like y'all uninterested, or somebody here is somebody first love uninterested in them. Yeah. It got something to do with that. Somebody here can be having an arranged marriage here, but the arranged marriage that they have in her, they sexual abusing somebody here. And somebody here ain't nothing but a gold digger. Somebody here is with somebody here that ain't nothing but a gold digger. And it has something to do with that as well. And they stubborn to be with this gold digger. Yeah, sound good. I told you that. Somebody here got a side piece, and somebody here only wants somebody money. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here want to play games her, so somebody here could be playing mind games with y'all or something like that her. But it has something to do with some of y'all could be with a friend or something like that her. And for some of y'all could be with y'all first love. And then for some of y'all, it got something to do with somebody here uninterested in somebody. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here fit plans for to be a tower though. Yeah, with this Two of Wands. Somebody here plans for to be a tower with this Two of Wands her. They forget a tower, whoever this is. They get a tower. Yeah. Why playing mind games here for the sign of water signs? It has something to do with the Ace of Cups. Somebody here always acting like they love somebody here with this Ace of Cups. Yeah. And it has something to do with that with these mind games. It's judgment on somebody here. Somebody could be trying to move the coin with waters here, but it's judgment on them. Because it got something to do with judgment on somebody here trying to put illusions up to somebody, or because somebody here thought that they had a whole bunch of options. It's judgment on them because they thought that they had a whole bunch of options here. Yeah. Give me one on family here. It has something to do with that here. It got something to do with the Hierophant Taurus energy. So somebody here had a friendless love. Yeah. Some of y'all could have gave an offer to a Taurus for some of y'all. We have the Three of Cups here, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here always sowing their seeds with their friends. And it has something to do with that here, but they gonna be in the Five of Cups for doing that. But so if y'all doing this water sign, sowing y'all seeds with y'all friends, sir, y'all gonna be in the Five of Cups for doing that as well. Give me one on first love her. Have something to do with somebody here trapped with their first love her. Yep. because it got something to do with somebody. Y'all could be with a Taurus, or some of y'all could be messing with a Taurus for some. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Three of Wands, her. It has something to do with the Six of Pentacles, her. So y'all waiting on y'all ships to come in, but somebody here got to give, or you got to give. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the strength, Leo energy here. All here finna be stuck. Give me one on uninteresting. It has something to do with the Queen of Wands. So it's a fire sign here that's uninteresting. Or somebody thought that they can have a fire sign here. Somebody here could have been messing with a fire sign that's their first love too. But they thought they was gonna have this fire sign trapped. This fire sign walked away here with this Four of Wands. Got something to do with temperance. So it has something to do with somebody. It's a fire sign here that was somebody first love her that walked off. And it has something to do with that here. This temperance angel here, walked off. Yeah. Because this person ain't interested in something here. Yeah, so what it look like to me is with this Ace of Cups here, somebody here thought that they could use love and thinking love gonna help them with this mind games, and ain't gonna help them because it got something to do with that for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, y'all can have a friendless love here, but it has something to do with that here with this Hierophant. Okay, y'all could just be friends with somebody, and for some of y'all, but for some of y'all, y'all met a first love here, and it got something to do with somebody here want their first love to be trapped. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all can be their first love, they want you to be trapped, or somebody here wants somebody here to be trapped. And for a Queen of Wands, or somebody here is uninteresting. They don't even care, whoever this is. Everybody around her, y'all could have been messing with a fire sign. What's coming in for the sign of fire sign? I mean, not fire signs, but water signs. We have her, the Knight of Pentacles, her. So something coming in real slow, her. And it got something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, her. So some of y'all could be messing with an earth sign, her. A Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay? Give me one on mind, guys, with this Ace of Cups. It has something to do with lovers. So somebody who got a lover, they already gave their cup to a lover her and thought they was playing mind games her. Yeah, whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. Got something to do with the Nine of Wands and got something to do with the Empress or somebody here thought they go backstab this Empress her. And it has something to do with that. This is what they thought they gonna do to a Tempest Angel. When they already got a love for some. Give me one on the Hierophant her. It has something to do with the Emperor. So it has something to do with a Hierophant her is an Emperor her. Somebody here try to do this to an Emperor. So it got something to do with some of you King of Cups, y'all got a counterpart her. And it has something to do with that. Somebody already studied it. That's why y'all hang. Somebody already know y'all got a counterpart her. That's why y'all hang for some of you King of Cups. That's why y'all hang. And somebody here go get justice for that too. Somebody could be messing with a Libra. Or somebody thought they could hang a Libra in her as well. Give me one on the Eight of Swords her. It has something to do with the Two of Wands her. So somebody thought they could plan to have somebody here stuck. Yeah, they first love. But it got something to do with it's the ending of a cycle here. Somebody wants somebody here to start something new here, but it's gonna be the ending of a cycle here because somebody thought it's the end of a cycle of somebody putting up illusions to somebody here with this Seven of Cups. Yeah. Give me one on this Queen of Wands. So I heard right around her. They definitely did. I told you it's a Queen of Wands that studied somebody here. That's why this person is uninteresting. Because it got something to do with a Queen of Cups here, and it got something to do with Queen of Cups. Y'all can be in a relationship with somebody or starting relationships with somebody here. But all they are is faulty offers. They putting y'all in third parties, Queen of Cups. They putting y'all in third parties. For some of you water signs, females, all they gonna do is put y'all in a third party. And this is real facts here, man. It's facts. Yep. Could be an earth sign y'all could be dealing with trying to get y'all off of her and try to put you in a third party. Be aware what y'all dealing with, water sign females. Because it got something to do with these Empress who already got a love of her. And they already gave their cups to somebody. Somebody could have gave their cup to a Taurus as well. And it has something to do with that as well her. But somebody here playing, or they thought they could play mind games with a Taurus her or something like that as well her. Acting like they were friends. But this Taurus rather be friends with somebody her. But it got something to do with that for some of you King of Cups. But for some of you, somebody here learned about somebody playing her. And it got something to do with somebody here learned that somebody here was trying to keep a Queen of Wands her stuck. A fire sign, somebody thought they were gonna have this fire sign stuck her, and this fire sign learned about somebody's plans, and it has something to do with her. That's why this person is uninteresting, because somebody here choose to be with their first love, and this fire sign found this out. That somebody here got a first love, and they never let go of their first love. Yeah, real talk. You water signs, y'all thought y'all was gonna keep y'all first love for some of y'all, and y'all not. You can't have new and don't get rid of the old. Y'all gonna have to release this old in the fall time. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all gonna have to release it. It definitely is. Because you can't have new until you do. Yeah. That's real facts. Real facts here. I told you. This temptation here, seeking for filter and avoiding failure. Somebody here love this temptation with this apple. That's why ain't nothing but a solid one. Somebody here ain't even talking here, man. Because somebody here, you always want to use your temptation on somebody here. Y'all could be silent to these temptations. For some of y'all, yeah, I told you that. Pleasure. Somebody here only care about somebody giving to them and giving them a gift. Somebody here wearing a mask too. They only care about pleasure here and only want somebody here to give them a gift. Somebody here could be a jealous one here too. They jealous of somebody here all the time. Whoever this is. It has something to do with self-delusions of parts. That's why somebody here for to be bleeding her. Because it got something to do with her creating small habits to prevent big emotions here. So somebody here be avoiding their emotions, but they gonna have to deal with their emotions here. This person that's wearing a mask. Because it got something to do with overcoming one. Somebody here could be overcoming one. And it has something to do with somebody here got courage. Somebody here thought they was overcoming one. Or somebody here met somebody that was spiritual her. Yeah, that was encouraging. And they wanted this person to be overwhelmed, but this person is not. This person is still growing their seeds. Wow. What's coming in here? Yeah, somebody here played around. I told you, it got something to do with confidence and seeking. It says seeking quickly and reflecting through something to escape. So somebody here only, they want to find something to escape her. That's why all this stuff that's in this water here is going round and round her. Because they always want to find something to escape and wear a mask. It has something to do with that here. It got something to do with healing here. And it got something to do with suicide. So somebody here want a healer here to fall. That's why somebody here carrying burdens for doing this. They wanted a healer here to fall. So now, they pathway, they got to carry burdens. Ooh, somebody here played around. Somebody here played around. Somebody here played around. Somebody here thought that they was going to go into all this type of stuff. Look, they thought that anything and everything fulfill them. It's not. And they thought they going to get gifts here. It ain't. I told you that. Somebody here played around. They played around her. They definitely did. They definitely did. Why the size they played like this to you? You know what size you fit on. Somebody here wearing a mask for gifts. They wearing a mask for gifts here, man. And it has something to do with that here. Be aware what y'all dealing with, water signs. Like real talk. So I'm a decor here though. It is. Somebody here fit be in despair. I told you that. They fit be in despair. They finna be disappointed and in despair because something is a debt cord. Yeah, it's a debt cord here. Give me one on this pleasure here. Told somebody finna go through misfortune. I told you. Well, that's wearing this mask and thinking that they getting a gift her. They finna go through misfortune. Yeah, they finna go through misfortune her. Yeah. It definitely is. This the letter somebody here finna get her. They thought somebody here, they want somebody here to heal them her. This the letter. That a healer her is for the gate. That somebody here finna go. This person that was wearing a mask finna go through misfortune. Yeah, and they finna go through misfortune with their commitment. Give me one on this, whoever this is, because it got something to do with service. I told you that. Somebody here wanted somebody to go through misfortune that do service, but it has something to do with that. Somebody could be waiting on somebody here or they friends her, but somebody here ain't nothing but a please seeker her with this merchant. Yeah, if you guys got something to do with somebody who ain't nothing but a thief. Like waiting on their friends to come in with this please seeking, but they ain't nothing but a thief her. Give me one on this comfortable seeking. Somebody here comfortable seeking. And what they comfortable seeking is money her. Yeah, it got something to do with money. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here could be hoping for an older woman her. Somebody here hoping for an older woman though. They hoping for this older woman. But it has something to do with that. And friends, somebody here finna be in sorrow when they friends come in. Because they're going to be in sorrow. Yeah. Yup, somebody right around her. They definitely did. They right around her. Tiger should have never played like this. What's coming in for the sign of water signs? We have the altar ruins and also divine devotion her. The altar. Somebody could be doing magic her. But it got something to do with the feather. It could be an air sign that just got done doing some type of magic. An air sign. Give me one on misfortune her. It got something to do with the key unlocking the portals of new beginnings her. So somebody new beginning ain't nothing but misfortune with this key. They new beginning is nothing but misfortune. Because it got something to do with somebody here. It got something to do with money, wealth, and material success. Somebody here only wanted wealth and material success. Yeah. With this map. Somebody here only want to go around people and just get money from them. With this Ace of Cups by using this Ace of Cups. Somebody here crazy. Give me one on this. I told you that. And got something to do with somebody here gonna have to break change here. They got to break these chains. They definitely is with this service. Because got something to do, they finna go through a challenge. Somebody here only anchor into going through a challenge with this mountain. Because it got something to do with something that's already getting eclipsed. Yeah. I heard right around. Give me one on this money. It got something to do with bridge. Yup. Somebody here going down this bridge and it got something to do with moving forward and processing to another. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with shadow, and it got something to do with somebody here got a shadow and somebody here be wearing a mask. Somebody got a shadow and they be wearing a mask here. And they thought they could do this to an earth angel and they cannot. Yup. Oh wow. Somebody here played around her with this bridge here. Somebody got to break some type of chain. Somebody here wearing a straight mask. Her be aware what y'all dealing with her. Because somebody here only want to be around somebody here for gifts. Yeah, whoever this is. And somebody here always trying to seek comfortableness and thinking, drinking, smoking, and anything that fulfills them. And they want to wear this mask. It ain't working out for them. It definitely ain't. It definitely ain't. It definitely ain't. Water signs, be aware what y'all dealing with her. And cross what you're dealing what y'all dealing with her. Be aware what y'all dealing with. Okay? Because there ain't nothing but fakeness her. Yeah. We have her surrendering to magic of who you are. So somebody here need to find out who they are her. Because I told you somebody thought they could do some type of magic her. Somebody got to find out who they are her with this drama they always in. Somebody here always in drama. That's why they gonna have to find themselves. Whoever this is. What's coming in? Surrendering to self securities. Believes in securities. So somebody here need to surrender to believe in security. Somebody could be by themselves her in a pathway her. It has something to do with surrendering to spirit, surrendering to attach, to release. So somebody here need to surrender to. They need to surrender to spirit and detach and release from people. Yeah, because it got something to do with surrendering your need to always be right. Somebody always thinking that they right her. Yeah. We have her surrendering to your ego. I told you, somebody here going nothing but they ego her. Somebody here always in their ego her. Surrendering to denial and surrendering to think negative thinking her. So for some of y'all water sign females her, y'all need to surrender to the not acting like y'all don't see something. Because even if you acting like you don't see nothing her, as well as you gonna have to love yourself, and it has something to do with that her. You need to surrender to spirit. Okay. What else is coming in? We have her surrendering to effectiveness her. Stop pushing so hard. So someone here need to stop pushing so hard her. Okay. It has something to do with surrendering to outdate beliefs about yourself. Surrender to complete healing. So a lot of you guys need to surrender to complete healing and love yourselves her. Because it has something to do with surrendering to non-action. Okay. Somebody here got an ego her. And they gonna have to let go of this ego her. Okay? Because somebody here, they got an ego her. And somebody here love to have that sex. They love to lay it down. Lay it down, lay it down. That's all they love to do. So I got to find. They said they got to go down the journey to find themselves her. Like real talk. Okay? Not the ego. Whoever this is. Yup. Somebody got to find themselves her. They for surely gonna have to do that. Yup. We have her courage. So someone got to have courage. Okay? And we have her manifestation, sir. So somebody here could be manifesting her. Y'all could be manifesting and having courage. Okay? A Leo could be coming in too. We have her inspiring. So a lot of you guys could be inspiring here. And it has something to do with having the strength. And some of y'all could be having closure her and having the strength. But it has something to do with spirit. We want y'all to have confidence. Okay? Why ego? It has something to do with dreaming. So somebody here could be dreaming here and inspiring here. Okay? But it has something to do with talents. And it has something to do with trust. So some of y'all need to trust into y'all talents with this reconciling. Y'all need to reconcile in y'all talents here. Okay? What else coming in? We have her prosperity. So a lot of you guys here could be in prosperity here. A lot of you guys could be on y'all career here. This is what y'all need to be manifesting is y'all career. Because it has something to do with that's how y'all gonna be divine guided. If you manifesting your career here, y'all gonna be divine guided here. Okay? Those are your messages, water signs. Take care. Bye bye.